Good day to our viewers, new and old, our alien overlords, looking at you king and kutos, and the occasional oceanic viewers. Shout out to the aquatic viewers. Welcome to another episode of the Brainy Adventures of Dexter and Jimmy. Today we have a very special guest. Someone who we even considered doing the podcast with since the beginning, but ultimately didn't work out because his oldest would sleep during recordings. You can already tell who it is by looking at the title. Give it up for the great-grandfather of space travel, the Doomsday Dad, Professor Farnsworth. Wake up, you oldest geezer!
Oh, Dexter and Jimmy, what are you two doing here?
Professor, we asked you to join in on our podcast this week.
You did? Crap, when did I say yes to this?
Last week in the backseas.
Oh, well, whatever. What do you chaps have us talking about today?
Well, we could talk about some complex scientific theories and other nerdy shit, but our viewers would not understand or grasp those concepts realistically. So let's talk about something else.
Dan, you really think that little of our viewers heard Jimmy?
What are you talking about? You were the one who wrote that line in. He just didn't want to sound condescending and had me say it.
Lies and slander? That was all false accusations. Oh God, he's asleep again!
Well,
Professor, what do you think about fashion these days?
fashion, you say? Why, in my days, we wore clothing that was stylish and functional. None of these ridiculous trends we see today.
You're telling me you don't like the stylish and sleek design of the red boots or the easy slides, or the greatest footwear to come out in a decade, the Crocs?
We had good old techno slacks and vibranium t-shirts, but now we have skinny jeans. They're as useful as a rubber crutch on a motorcycle. I can't fathom how anyone can move in those things.
Well, I actually kinda like skinny jeans. They make me feel sleek and work with my body.
Professor, I've always wondered, do you keep a collection of doomsday devices?
Of course, I don't leave home without one.
Why would you even need a doomsday device?
In
In case a motherfucker tries me. This lad gets it.
Birds of a feather, I guess. How do you feel about other notable cartoon scientists like Professor Utonium, Professor Frank from The Simpsons, or Rick Sanchez?
Sanchez? You mean that third-rate hack? You know he doesn't even make his own doomsday devices. He gets them off of Doombay.
I knew his whole smart guy act was fake. He lacked the creativity needed to be a great scientist.
I mean, he created a Babbitt-proof cage around his universe so he could be the smartest man. If that doesn't wreak daddy issues, I don't know what does.
I think Sanchez's methods are unorthodox and you could question his scientific prowess, but can any of us really shit or shame his feats? He created a cage round infinity. Well, that's questionable. It is still greater than anything we have done.
Nobody likes a kiss as Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy, no one likes a kisses.
Shut up, Dexter.